Do, 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 do. I forgot what I was looking up. Oh, let me pull it up. Here, here, here.
The children of narcissists have a very different view of narcissism than the children's.
Okay, it was a reminder. Hello. How is it going? How are you doing? Okay. Hi. We are into spring. Um, we are in it. We are into our vernal equinox. And our next big day coming up, I believe, is May. Well, Easter, which is April 20th, but May 1st, which is is it Beltane? You know, I don't know how to say these words. Um, but yeah, and welcome tonight. I never say who I am. I never introduce myself. I've realized this, so I'm going to start introducing myself as I remember. My name is Alexis, and going through this process, I realized that I think that's how I'm going to brand myself. Just my name. Because I'm literally Alexis Mathis or Alexis K. Mathis on everything, including Cash App. If you'd like to donate, Alexis K. Mathis. So, how's everyone going into the spring? Our pollen count is breaking records right now here in Georgia. Bananas. And I've never seen pollen like this before. Like in Connecticut, never. And in Connecticut, my allergies were vicious. However, when I moved to a tropical climate for a while, my allergies disappeared. Craziest thing, I got healed. It's not crazy. And I think it has a lot to do with the allergens in our foods here, in the air, in our lotions, even washing, like what is it called? Soap, washing. What is that stuff called? What you wash your clothes with? Washing machine soap, detergent. Dag nabbit. Even in our detergent. So I was rid of all of that. Right. The only food I was eating was super fresh. The lady who would wash our clothes would wash them with that soap, like I forgot, but it's a soap bar, and she would shred it and wash it like by hand. They had washing machines, but you have to kind of use your hands to get involved to get your clothes really clean, hung dry, and they'd be dry like this because the sun there is um and not a lot of pesticides and fertilizers. And if they did use fertilizer, it was natural. In my house I had I guess pesticide for bugs, and there's a lot of different insects, but otherwise it was really clean living, and all of my allergies disappeared. And they stayed disappeared for years. When I got here, slowly but surely, these allergies are creeping up. They are creeping up. But it's okay. It is all good, because eventually I feel that I'm just going to have to make a little move for a while and then maybe come back, or maybe, well, yeah, I always come back. Um, so yeah, this pollen, it looks like snot when it starts to rain. It's crazy. It's terrible. It's awful. I do want to talk a little bit about this class. I'll remove my writing my story with Janine Lee and me. And only 3 weeks. Only 3 weeks. We didn't ask for a lot. There are things happening in this class that I didn't expect. I mean, I know that there's going to be healings because I feel that in everything that I do, there's always a healing, and that's just the way energy moves. And that is what I call on. I am a beacon of light and I am light. So however, I really thought it was just going to be writing. We would do some meditations, chat a little bit, but there are some real breakthroughs happening here. Excuse me. And realizations and awakenings and healings where we can definitely continue this. So if you are interested, even in the future, come and experience this class. It's amazing. And you have 2 amazing intuitives. Janine, who's been doing this for 25 years, internationally known, and me, who can assist and guide you through this path, because some things may start bubbling up a little bit. So it's amazing. So definitely come on. It is so cheap. I'm going to talk about this necklace, but I sometimes, I don't know. You know what? Let me keep my opinion to myself right now. And maybe eventually I'll talk about it, or maybe eventually I don't have to talk about it. It'll just show itself. But this necklace, if you can all see this is a very special necklace. And I'm going to explain the history of this necklace, or these necklaces, I should say. So this was made by the talented designer. Her name is Adriana Solis. Her designer name, she goes by Age, though. AGE, Age. And she designed these necklaces herself. She makes them. And they're not for sale. So you don't think you're getting any, okay? You can't buy it. There's no amount of money she would accept. I would accept it, yes. But she works differently than the norm. Well, I've asked her for this necklace if she can make me one for years. I'm going to say it again. I have asked the designer Age to make me a necklace for years. One of her old teachers, we invited her over to the house. She brought her gifts. She brought her this little necklace making kit. And it's nice. They were silver pieces and different designs and bling and a real, chain, like a leather thing that clipped. And she still wouldn't make me one of those necklaces. All right. So, okay, fine. Well, I want to say maybe 6 to 8 months ago, her grandmother was bestowed one of these necklaces. Actually, before that, her grandmother received one of the silver necklaces I was talking about that her teacher brought the kit. And I was like, oh, okay, so I still can't get one? No, I didn't. Okay, fast forward to 8 months ago, 6 to 8 months ago, 8 months ago. Graham received one of these. And I have to tell you, I felt a way. I did feel a way because she received, this is an exclusive. You understand? Like, these aren't made, like there's only a few of these. You know what I'm saying? It's like not like a custom Louis Vuitton or a custom Chanel, something that's vintage. You're not going to find a lot of them. So I've been asking, and let me tell you, these designers, I don't care how much money you have. And I'm going to tell you, because they are creatives, they are creating. So you can't there's no money amount that you can put on what creator has and what they create. It doesn't work. Okay? You have to have something special to get one of these exclusive designs, and you have to be special. So Graham got one. She did. And AG, can I get one? Can no. Well, I would like to announce tonight that there was a ring at the doorbell, and two armed, I don't know, I guess they were security, came and they had a box for me, and they left the box with me, and they just disappeared. And what could be in this box? And lo, I finally, after 8 years of asking for this exclusive, do you understand? Exclusive beaded necklace, I finally got it. I tell you, this is such an honor. This right here, it's priceless. And I was speechless when I learned that the artist, she is an artist, she's a philanthropist, she is, a designer, she creates. Age, the designer, actually made this for me and had it delivered to my home. I can't explain, I can't tell you the joy that I had. And I'm going to tell you, I really, I don't, because because I know if I sell this, she probably won't give me another one. You understand? These are exclusive pieces. But I don't know. I'm thinking about selling this thing. This thing is nice. Do you see this? Look at this. It can be up high like this. It can be down low like this. It can be in the middle if I wanted it to. Do you understand? I can wear this with any color I want. Any outfit it's going to go with. You understand? That's why this is so amazing. And I want to point out, there is a rainbow sequence going on here, but the important color, right? I don't see indigo, but there's this beautiful light blue. But I wanted to point this bead out here. This is a purple bead, but it's clear. Now, I imagine with being a creator and her thought of putting this necklace together, that this clear bead is for my vision, so I can see clearly into the future. Hey! And I really, really, Age, just want to thank you for this beautiful necklace. Listen, people have been waiting for this for years. Okay, it's not just me. Okay, she's been asked, can you please make a necklace? Can you please? She won't. No. When I feel like it. Kind of like Betsey Johnson. Betsey Johnson is a free spirit. Betsey is going to create when she wants to create. And we know that she has a factory full of people and they slap her name on it and send it out. But when Betsey really wants to create something for her friends, that's what it is. They have a nice, in my head, okay, this is in my head, they have a nice little dinner party. she's a quadrillionaire, so they get all the best little food, right? They're not gonna really eat, right? But they get little sushi. Only you can only have two pieces. They have that little expensive $200 melon balls that that literally $200 just for a ball, but you only could eat half of it, right? They're only drinking the what is it, mandai, dentai, hentai, the Japanese sake that goes for $500 per ounce. And all of those things. And then she invites them over and they're having this stuff and they're drinking and laughing and having a great time. And all of a sudden, when they leave, she bestows upon them a box with a gift that she's only made 20, just enough for her dinner party guests. And they realize that they only have the exclusive. So when Betsey Johnson, 100 years from now, those exclusive pieces are going to be worth millions because they are exclusive and no one else has them. And yes, I have been told by Age, the designer, as Sir Arts Roberts, I believe he has asked her for a piece too. I'm busy. That is her calling card. That is her saying, I'm busy. Well, she wasn't too busy for me. Now, the catch is, and I heard from a receiver of this exclusive necklace, that at any moment, she can take it right back. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. But if it is true, I just want you to know, Age, that I really appreciate this. I ask that you do not take this back. I want this forever. I will cherish this. I'm not going to sell it. I thought about it. I did think about it. I'm not going to lie. I thought about it because I can use a little few dollars, but I'm not going to sell it, Age, because this is an exclusive. So if you're interested in getting an exclusive piece from the designer Age, you can definitely inbox me. I can't promise anything. I will let her know, though. I will absolutely give her the message, as I do work for her. I'll give her the message and let her know that you're interested. I can't promise anything. But thank you so much, baby. You giving mommy kisses? Okay. And all of them are different. Okay, there's some variation of a rainbow, but some will go like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then they'll start black and then go up pink. Some of them, like mine, go from red and then all these different color purples, which I love, and then a little pink and then white and black. So I think it's amazing. Again, if you're interested, inbox me. Listen, she's on her own schedule. She just shows up. And as she says, she's busy. On to the next topic. I won't be on long. I'm going to be on till about 8 o'clock. Tomorrow is picture day. So we have to make sure that the hair looks good, that the outfit is good. And they can actually bring a prop. I don't know what she's going to want to bring. I don't know. You know what? I didn't even talk about it with her. AG, what are you going to want to bring as a prop? Maybe a crown or a wand, magic wand. Whatever you want to bring, we can make it work. You want a pair of glasses? He can. Well, you got glasses. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, baby. I'm going to say this just super, super quick. It's me going through my news feed, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why I do. To keep up with the world, especially right now. Got to keep up. Got to stay a little more vigilant. Walker. AG plays with a walker. AG in spirit is probably 78 years old. And she uses the walker as she needs it. So that may be her prop. You know what? I'm not going to talk about Ben Affleck, but I will talk about this. There was a post on the gram. Yeah. There was a post on the gram, and it talked about before I go into this, I just have to give a shout out. I'm sorry, I'm seeing this. I have a friend named Willie, the actor Willie Davis. He's an actor, and I don't know, the last time I asked him how many IMDb credits he had, it was over 40. It has to be over 50 or 60 now. He is getting booked every day. He is amazing. And I just want to give you a shout out, Willie. Definitely. And hook me up. I'm trying to get your acting too. And you, I don't know if I told y'all. I did a little, I don't know how I could get this scene off to show you all. I did a little something here in Atlanta. I mean, and I've done stuff before, and then I quit. Not that I quit. Life just got lifing, but I'm ready to get kind of back into that area. I need some other streams of income, and I think it's great because it's something I enjoy. So I'm about that life. Oh my goodness. And even before I get into the post, I don't even know if I'm going to go there. Crystal Ann Compton. You know, emotions went through me a little bit. First that came out was like, oh, I know, right? The second emotion though was like, we ride at dawn. Who did it to you, Crystal? What happened? And it's not even that. What happened? It's, I'm saddling up. We riding for you. Like, I'm about this life, Crystal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will absolutely fight for what I need to. You know, and and you know how people say, like, I don't condone violence. I never say that. I don't ever say that I don't condone violence, because I'm going to tell you, the reason why I'm able to be here on live is due to violence. The reason why we have Facebook is due to violence. The reason why we have electricity 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is due to violence. The reason why we can walk down the street and not have a bomb go off is due to violence. That is our military. Our military has fought for our freedoms that we have. And regardless if it is justified violence, it is violence. You understand? And I'm going to tell you, that thought crossed in my head, Crystal, what do you need me to do? You know listen, I'm about it. About it. Broom and all, I'm about it. Sorry so much. That was the first that was going through. Kamutha, I love me some Kamutha. And let me tell you something, Kamutha's about that life too. I hope you guys watched it. Kamutha is about that life too. You already know. Bring the fire. So happy, so excited for what's to come. And I'm there. I'm there to help. I am there. You already know I'm still there every other Thursday. But whatever else is needed, let me know. Let me know. I am there. And I believe in the Light Shine Lab wholeheartedly. 100%. Let me know. But you know about that life, Crystal. You Ring ring. Where you need me at? Okay. Let's shoot. Oh. Yeah. I rock. Hey, Kevon. Kevon says, hey, Kevon. I'm about that life, Kevon, right? I ain't scared now. Anyways, folks, I know, Kevon, you just got on. Kevon, can I say congratulations to you? I just did. Congratulations, Kevon. I'll just leave it like that. Everybody congratulate Kevon. And it's quite interesting that I just feel that I felt this for you so much, Kevon. I felt that. And I'm going to tell I am not, N-O-T, not at all a fortune teller. I can't tell your future. I don't know what's going to happen. I could see patterns, though. I know if you keep working out and exercise, you're going to lose weight. I know that if you're diligent in focusing on something, you're going to get it. That I can see. I can see if, someone who's living the life that I want to live, partying every night and using with some P's and C's, prostitutes, and we know where your life is going to go, right? So that I can see. And yeah, let's put it up there. The power of the 9 year is real, 100%. And I just saw that Kevon is putting so much effort and so much focus into what exactly he wants. It was bound to happen. You nothing but good things will happen if you focus. And I don't care what people say, oh my God, I've been doing it in my life. No, and I'm talking about Kevon has affirmations taped to the wall. And every day going to the bow. I'm talking working out every day, focusing, just working on himself, and it pays off. It paid off. So definitely, Kevon, congratulations. Congratulations. And it is. The 9 is here. The 9 is real. It is real, even with this class. So many completions are happening with healings and with letting things go and the realizations like, oh, see, a completion could also be a change of thought. So if all of my life I was thinking that every time I try something, the first time it has to be perfect, and then that one time where I realized, wait a minute, it's just my first time trying it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I can make a mistake. It's okay. And I can choose to try again. That switch of thought is a completion. I've completed that thought process, and now we've changed. And any thought process can really change. I don't care how you are wired. We can all be rewired. Every single one of us have the opportunity to rewire our brains. And it happens in growth. The brain wiring is to start off just laying there, meh, and then it's rewired to, wait a minute, I got hands and knees. I could crawl. Hands and my knees, Oh. And then it's rewired to, I could put one foot in front of the other, and I'm understanding things like, wah! And that gets me attention, right? It constantly happens. So when we get into this place of adulthood and we have these sayings or these conditions that, well, this is just how my brain works. I'm here to let you know, if you want your brain to work differently, it can. And we are witness to that. We witness it. Do I smell food? Is something cooking? Right? We have that power. At one point in my life, I really thought that I was worthless, that I was worth nothing, that I didn't even deserve to be here on earth. And that rewiring happened, where now I know I am worth so much more, and I am here. I am in this world. Even if I'm not here anymore, I'm coming back. So Kevon says, just working on the 3 F's. Hold on, I can't see it anymore. My faith, my future, and my finance. That nose. My nose? I got boogers? What's wrong with my nose? All right. Oh, because I'm smelling. Yeah, I smell it. It smells like scrimp. It smells like scrimps. Let me stop. I know how to say shrimp. It's shrimp. I was drinking out of this water. So anything that we want to do, we are capable. I've known people with traumatic brain injuries that have gone, surpassed anybody, right? I know. I knew this gentleman who was in a horrific car accident, had a TBI, lost complete use of certain parts of his body. He had a limp. And it took years. He ended up having a really important job with the school department, the Board of Education. And I had to talk to him. I had to find out, because I didn't even understand what a TBI was, a traumatic brain injury. But going through, and oh my God, he was dead. Like, he was clinically dead, and came back and worked. And he said, I worked. No one could stop me. And some of us have, trauma, emotional trauma, mental trauma. And we use that, oh, I can't. Oh, no, you can. You can. And one important thing, a extremely important factor, is having that support system. Having the support system to not only tell you that you can, also challenge you. And not challenge you in an unsupportive way, but challenge you as, for instance, some of us parents are helicopter parents, right? Some of us grandparents are helicopter grandparents. We will answer for the child, especially if we have a special needs child, okay? I'm guilty. We will answer. We will speak up for them. We will, cover for them. Like, oh, well, no, she was just making excuse. I am learning to, because my child has the capacity to make her own decisions. And I want her to understand that sometimes it's okay to take accountability with no excuse, no reason. Just, yeah, I did it. And she has this thing, she'll be like, because, girl, you don't got to explain to nobody why you did what you did. Now that's sometimes, not all the time. Well, sometimes, yeah, explain what you did. But sometimes just, this is what I did. Stand on, what do the kids say now? Stand on business. Yeah, I drank that water, and what? Yeah, I ate the last slice of pizza. And you know what she does now? Period. Right? Period. That's it. Not everything, we don't need an excuse anymore. I chose. This is what I chose. Was it the best choice? Was it the wrong choice? Doesn't even matter. This is what I chose. Now I have to face the consequences, and let them face the consequences, right? So it's even with us. Okay, this is what I chose in this moment. Now, whatever comes, whatever effect comes, then that's what it is. And it's great to be in that place of living with that. This is what I chose. This is what it is. And now I have to live with it, right? And yeah, sometimes you feel like, dang, man, why did I should have, dang. What can we learn, right? From that experience, now that we have it, what can we learn? So I was starting all of this because Kevon came on, and I have personally witnessed this gentleman. I can't even say young man anymore because you ain't even that young anymore, Kevon. But this gentleman go from, and this is no shade, Kevon, you already know, but go from this person, this immature, just trying to make it, kind of surviving in a place of survival, who, was just trying. That's really what I saw. And not immature as like you were doing crazy things, but immature as in the lack of maturity, because now you have developed into this focused, I'm gonna get what I need to get. I'm gonna get it done however I got to get it done, and nothing is gonna take me off track. And that is a level of maturity. You understand what I'm saying? It goes to that place. So super, super great. Congratulations. Great news. And I ain't gonna spell your business. But that gives me inspiration too to keep going, because I know what's going to come for sure. So maybe that's the message tonight. Just keep going and focus. No matter where you're going, you're going to end up there. Even if it's in that, the opposite way that maybe you want to go. Well, if you don't want to go that way, stop, switch directions, and then change, right? Shift course, change course, and go. Keep moving forward. That's it. I have a problem, and it's my perfectionism, where if I have an idea and I don't get the support that I'm looking for, I'll toss the idea out. I do. And I really need to stop. I need to stop, because I'm halting my own growth if everything that I get doesn't work for everybody, or every idea that I have may not work for everybody. But I'll never know if I don't try. I will never know if my idea worked, didn't work. Maybe it needs a shift. Maybe it needs maybe if I don't try. And I get easily what's the word? I can't even think of the word because I don't even want to say it. So I'm not going to say it because I don't want to claim it. However, my new mantra is absolutely to keep moving forward. And not necessarily, let me put it this way. I care the feedback that I get. I care about the input. And I do care about, if the input is coming in, how is it helping? Is it helping the situation or hindering the situation? Are we is it to move forward, or to just be like, girl, you shouldn't. Because who needs that? I don't care what your idea is. Listen, we're about to put these on the market. I don't care. We are putting these on the market. Absolutely. And how dare I say that's not a good idea? Or even ask, okay, bet, what do you need from me? How can I assist? How can I be assistance? You need a website? Boom, let's do it. You want you need more beads? Bam, no problem. You want what do you need? You want to do other orders? Maybe purple and pink only instead of the rainbow, maybe just black and white. Whatever you need, I am there. Let's do this. Do you need a delivery driver? I'm all for it. But that's that support. Of course, I'm a support. I'm a support my baby. And I absolutely will be her momager. Her momager, but definitely, absolutely. Next month, I believe April is Autism Awareness Month. And next week at school is Autism Awareness Week, which we are super excited about. Every day they're going to wear something festive. And then the week after that is spring break, which I am so excited for. Oh my God. I'm about to go, but I just want to talk about one more thing. So I have one child, and I thought about having more. I did. And I think I missed my opportunity. Not physically, right? Because physically, jeez, these ladies are delivering babies in their 50s and 60s. However, my missed opportunity is waking up for school. Oh my God, I'm not doing this anymore. This one, we're in 7th grade. School is almost finished. We're about to go to 8th grade. I thank the heavens for every break that we get, for the weekends, for every time she is sick and she can't go to school. So I do not have to wake up early. I swear on everything I love. Let me tell you, that's the window of opportunity. And I thought about it. I really did. Like, well, God, I would love to have a sibling for her. I would love, and you see babies and you're like, oh, and they're so cute. And then they got to start school and it's like, what? I got to get up. Wait, what? And then I got to be somewhat presentable at 6 a.m. to walk into school if I got to go up in there. Oh, no. No, Jesus. No, I don't want to do it again. I don't. Isn't that sad? That is the reason why I don't want to pop out anything. That's it. Otherwise, I had a great experience with AG. Great. She for the first month she had her nights and days mixed up. Other than that, she was phenomenal. And I'm not saying every child, I understand like one child that may be different than the other, stuff like that, but I don't think I wouldn't have that issue. But I tell you what, they want to be going to school, not public school. They got to get up early. No. Now I do get up early now because I do my little workout. Everybody, I'm on like week 7, working out 5 days a week. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm thankful that she does have to go to school, so I'm able to do that work. But I tell you what, if she wasn't going to school, I would be getting up at 7, 8 o'clock, doing my workout, start work. Cool with that. No. And I'm not going to say it because the joke will get a little bad and I don't want to go there. I don't want to be canceled yet. I got so many jokes. I told you I want to be a comedian and they're horrible. Horrible, but they're hilarious. I don't care. You're going to laugh too. Anyways. Oh my gosh. I tell you, this. And then she has her first sneaker ball coming up. I'm going to say it again. A sneaker ball. Where it's a ball. And they've had them before, but she never wanted to go. This is the first year she wants to go. And first of all, okay, she wants to go to sneaker ball. Cool. The time is from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Our bedtime is 8 p.m. Like, I'm past my bedtime right now, okay? Who is staying up till 10 p.m. to get these children? I'm not, no, it's not happening again. Now we're going to do it this time. I'm going to pick her up a little bit earlier because I don't know what they're going to be doing in this ball. She don't really dance like that. I mean, she could do a little something. She'd try, but I don't know what type of music they're playing. If they're going to play all trap music, absolutely. You could do an hour, but you will not be brainwashed to this stuff. I know they won't be playing no Peabo Bryson. And if they play, now I love Cardi, okay? I'm not going to lie. I do love her. I don't love her music. I can name one song or maybe two songs. But like her other stuff outside of music, she's crazy. But if they play any of that trash, and I know they are, they're probably going to have some little high school DJ. Actually, I just thought about it. I think they follow me. I think the school follows me. Hey, I love you guys so much. Okay. Well, listen, it's been real tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, I love all of you. These are Thoughts with Lexi. Thoughts with Lexi. I'm gonna eat I don't know if I'm gonna eat a salad. My stomach is different. And it could, you know what? I've been eating peanut. So I have a reaction to nuts. What? What kind of music? 70s music? Because that's what AG likes. We like 70s. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Woo woo. Well, I'm looking. That's a good question, Kevon. I am looking to get her some shoes right now. Okay. I don't know. I searched because she's probably gonna wear some pink kicks. I don't know if she wants Chucks. Whatever she wants, I'm gonna get her if the price is right. And of course, she has to wear a tutu. She's gonna look fly, okay? Like fly. But I started looking today to get her. She is a senior and she needs light up sneakers. She is a senior. She may bring her walker to the dance as well. They may consider it a weapon. I don't know. But we will definitely see. And we are going to, the school's going to do a great job chaperoning. Because let me tell you, these little 7th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, I don't trust none of them. You hear me? You seen us? Huh? I don't trust none of them, right? Get some Chucks and bling them out. I don't trust them. Now, these kids are a little different because they're a little performing arts school. Excuse me. So, you know, they're a little different. I was a performing arts child myself, and we were different. Not saying stuff didn't pop off, but we were in the art area. So, you know, when you have artists, they're just different type of people. So you're not going to have the same pop off as some children who don't have. I still don't trust them. Feel me? Let me tell you, my baby's stacked. All right. And I'm okay. It's going to be great, guys. So listen, I'm really going this time. I love you all so very much. Thank you. I'll be back next Thursday, I believe, which we will be. Wait, we are officially in Aries season. Oh, happy birthday, Solis. Happy Aries birthday. When I'm back next week on April 3rd, we will be in April Aries season, which April Aries will fight March Aries all day. March Aries are they're a little fiery. They're more, but April Aries. Hey, Tina boo, I'm not doing messages tonight. I'm actually about to hang up. I'm done. But Tina, come on next Thursday to the Light Shine Lab. I think I don't know. I'm gonna see about my schedule on the Light Shine Lab. I'm talk to when Kamutha gets herself together, chat with her about what we can do. And happy birthday, like as in my father, Willie. His birthday isn't here yet, but I'll say happy birthday to him too. And Tina, happy birthday. I know you're an Aries. Allison, happy birthday. And all the other Aries, shout out, start the fire up, light it more fire, light it up. Because that's what y'all do best. Yes, Tina, happy 30th birthday, girl. Two times. All right, I love you so much. Bye.